Hello there and welcome back to XCOM 2. Now it's been ages since I last uploaded because I'm afraid I have been on holiday for a week, so apologies about that. So let's just try and refresh our memories as of where we were. We had just completed the Avenger Defense mission, having just murdered everything for a very long time, and we were just heading back to pick up some more supplies. In fact, last time it was such a long episode that I didn't even get to finish with the hologlobe, or even start the hologlobe, so we may as well go ahead and do that now. First things first, I think it's time to get some supplies.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
New objective added.
Okay, so
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
we have another thing to skulljack. How are we doing? Okay, well, I guess we may as well get going with this one. And keep an eye out for a nice codex to stick something into its brain. Alright, we've got another warsuit. It's good news. And some more supplies. Very nice. And I really don't think we actually need a soldier. We've also got to pretty much everywhere that we need to be. So there's not really a massive rush to do anything. Well, I guess we may as well scan for this soldier.
Avenger plotting new course.
If it's a specialist, that could be quite handy actually. So let's do this.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant, central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
Alright. Another Shadow Chamber project done, and we've actually run out of Shadow Chamber projects, so we're going to have to wait until we can skulljack something. How are we doing with our psionic soldiers actually? A couple of days to go, but we might actually get those in time for the next mission, although I don't think I'll be bringing them out just yet. Okay, Avatar project is doing something. We're going to have to hit something fairly soon, I would say.
The aliens continue their progress toward completing this Avatar project. We must stop them at any cost.
That's a shame. I was hoping it would add to one of these two facilities, because that would allow us to knock it straight back off when we hit them. Okay, insanity is complete. What else can we do? None of these are fantastic. I think Schism is the one that we'll go for now.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Proximity
the fact
mine?
that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is... This fearsome creature, long referred to as a berserker, is clearly a genetic relation to the other mutant species we have encountered in the field. For reasons yet unknown, this particular variant is unique in that it is altogether consumed by what can only be described as blind rage, a thirst for combat, unlike any other creature we've encountered.
Okay, 4 days for that. It's not a particularly useful one.
By the idea that
I haven't actually used a proximity mine before, so that might be something to experiment with. Okay, we've got Schism with the Drastos now. Inspire is good. We'll definitely be taking that one. Gonna keep waiting until we've got as many abilities as possible before we actually do anything with those soldiers.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Alright. Alright. We've got 12 days, so I'm going to wait until we've got our next powered weapon, I think. We do have a specialist colonel. Okay, we don't actually have any more soldiers queued up to become this soldier, so if you are watching and want to see yourself in it, then just pop your details as described in the description of the video, and that soldier will be you. And I think we'll be bringing him out, actually, because he's quite a handy one. 1 day until our powered weapon, so let's have a look at the black market. Not in too much rush here. We've still got 10 days. Quite like this to be a good one.
Market is open.
Anything nice? That one's tempting. I think I might go for that one. And there's another Colonel Specialist, but we've already got one for free. No, I think we'll save that for now. Then I guess we'll just head back to Resistance HQ until we've got our powered weapon. Then we'll attack a facility. Okay, blaster launcher, nice. Right, which one of these do we want to hit? That one's miles away, so I think we'll go for the one with 2 bars. Okay, we've got a gatekeeper. Interestingly, there doesn't seem to be a sector pod. 11 targets, including a codex, so this would be a pretty good opportunity to skulljack it.
For Indonesia.
Right next to the story mission, actually. Okay.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the skulljack to good use.
Yeah, whatever.
We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
I know. Okay, I'm tempted to bring out a psyop for this. Let's see if we can actually build them some nice things first. Okay. Alien psyop, 200 supplies, and plasma rifle, 250. Yeah, I think we'll grab these. Then... why don't we take out Flash and put in Pratt? Let's just check his abilities to make sure he's the right man for the job. Insanity, Inspire, Domination, Void Rift. Or, alternatively... He's not fully upgraded, but... Oh yeah, we've also got Stasis, so I think we will be bringing him out. Let's see what we can give him in terms of weapon upgrades. Superior Repeater? Sure, why not? And... what else? A scope? I want to give him a superior scope, really. A hair trigger, maybe? Could be quite nice. Or an expanded mag. No, I think we'll just leave it at the repeater for now. Not that he's going to be using it much. So let's give him... Actually, let's make utility items available. And armour available. Because we're going to be giving war suits to some people. I think the next person to be getting one will be Snapdragon. There you go. And you can have a blaster launcher. And you will have... Will you have AP rounds? Let's give you blue screen rounds. Then... why don't we give Rene... Do we have... We do have a Wraith suit, so we'll give him that.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good vision.
Alright. Then we will give him our skulljack. And I think he'll probably want to have those tattoos on his arms showing, so we'll just quickly sort that out. Can we... one... I think we'll go for that one. Only one needs to show. So that's... he's ready. Who do we want to give our Mimic Beacon to? Why don't we give it to Pratt? And the Plasma Grenade, what do we want to give him? We'll give him the Medkit, which leaves us with someone to give AP rounds to. And I think that someone is probably going to be... who wants AP rounds? Michael, maybe? Sure. Then someone else is going to have to take the medkit. Or do we want to give someone else the medkit? Let's give him the AP rounds. This gives us quite a nice bit of damage output with these two. Although... oh, that was what I was going to do, wasn't it? What am I doing? Weapon upgrade. Instead of the repeater, I think I'm going to give him the superior scope. Because we need to sort out his aim, we really do. So that gives him now a respectable aim of 90. We're not done yet. I think we'll be giving him perception as well. Because this gives him a very good aim of 105, which is going to be very important if we want to actually hit things with him. So, in light of that, I think we're ready to go. Yes, let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down, permanently. Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
Okay, sounds good. First states of action for our Psi operative. Let's get down there.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
The squad is concealed.
Alright, let's have a look round. Where are we headed? We're on the other side of the facility by the looks of it. I can hear turrets. So that's going to be fun. I guess we'll send Rene forwards.
Heading to that
Let's see what we can spot. Nothing so far. Okay, we'll bring him further up. Still nothing. Interesting. And slightly strange, actually. Where's Jane? We'll want to have her in the forefront for if something does happen. The rest of the squad we can just bring up. I think we'll put Snapdragon over here.
Got it covered.
Sean, move up to join him. And Pratt, I think we'll call you Demon, because that's a cooler nickname, I think. So, Demon will Overwatch, and as will everyone else. I can hear something. Sounds like an Andromedan. Okay. Have a look forwards, Rene.
Position confirmed. Hostiles making the rounds.
Not the best squad to engage, because that would kind of waste our concealment, I think. How do we want to do this? Let's get Snapdragon up to here.
Double time.
Sean can come up to here.
Moving to designated position.
I think that's going to explode if we stand too close, so let's try to avoid that. Jane, why don't you push all the way up to here?
Let's do this.
Okay, we got a turret there as well. Good to know. Snapdragon has already moved, so we can't really do anything to that this turn. I think we'll bring Michael up to here.
Roger that.
Then Demon, we will put... where will we put him? There's nowhere fantastic. Given that we are in concealment, I will put him
Moving on target location.
over here. And we'll just Overwatch with everyone and see what happens.
Covering NASCAR.
Okay. So, how do we want to do this? 82% on that officer. 67% with this. I think this is a decent way to start the fight. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll use someone who is a bit more sensitive to the enemy's movements. Sean now has 100% thanks to his much improved aim. Rene we obviously want to keep in concealment. Snapdragon we might want to shoot at the turret, except that he can't actually see the turret, so it kind of decides that one. I'm tempted to... okay, Michael's aim isn't great at the moment. I'm not sure how to start this actually. You know what? Let's rapid fire the officer. Can't go wrong with that. That's not a good start. Again, and hit him this time, please.
Well, how about that?
What just happened? Okay, well that was interesting. Haven't seen a shooting star like that before, Jane. Hello, turret. think if anyone can take out that turret, it's probably going to be Sean. At the very least, he can shred off some armour. I'm quite confident that we can kill all of these guys. Ooh, can't quite kill it. Alright, let's think about this then. There's no time limit, so I'm not too worried about using abilities or anything like that. Snapdragon can get a nice flank on this guy here. Let's bring him over to there. Trouble is, he's going to be kind of hurt by the fact that he's no longer got AP rounds, and will struggle to do a lot of damage to him, so maybe that's not our best bet. We've got Rene, who we could bring out to concealment if we really wanted to. We've also got Michael back here.
Heading out.
Maybe this is a good chance to use saturation fire on these two. But then that would lead to an unfortunate friendly fire, I think. Or maybe not. Ooh, what are our chances to hit them? 60% and 27%. I like the sound of that. We can also destroy some cover, perhaps. Let's try not to hit our friends. It's not high on my list of things to do today.
Let it down.
Good hit. 2 good hits. That was excellent, actually. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm very happy to just take the shot at the turret here. Alright. It's not quite dead yet, but I'm more than confident that we can kill off both of these. We've got Snapdragon, Rene, and Demon left, so I think we are going to have to use Lightning Hands. It really doesn't matter which one I take the shot at, so let's go on him. He's down.
X-ray neutralized.
And we'll take our regular pistol shot on this guy.
Target eliminated.
Then we got Implacable, and then we've only got Demon left.
It is clear.
And he can't even see it, but that doesn't trouble me, because we can just inspire. Let's inspire Snapdragon. He's got the best aim.
I'm with you.
First use of a psionic power. %. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll get a little closer. Actually, that's not guaranteed to kill. I didn't really think this one through. Let's bring him over to here.
On your order.
If it comes to it, we could... Oh no, he's got blue screens, so this should do the trick very nicely. Yes, it will. 10 damage with the pistol, that's insane. Alright.
Hostile target down.
And then Rene can just quickly nip forward and grab that. Superior repeater, nice. Advanced hair trigger and advanced scope, both fairly decent.
I've got the loot.
Then we'll bring him back to here. I can hear an Andromedan. Let's get our free reload in here. Free reload. Didn't shoot. Didn't shoot. And free reload. Okay, we've got some abilities on cooldown, but I'm not too worried about that. I think we will push forward and do some scouting.
Confirmed. Moving out.
All the way up. Then we will start bringing the rest of the squad over.
On the move. On my way. What's over there?
Whatever you say.
Then we'll just Overwatch again, I think. Although Michael can Overwatch on the dash, so we'll do this.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
On Overwatch.
Let's have a peek inside.
Roger that.
Nothing. Wouldn't mind getting eyes on the enemy if I'm honest. Still nothing. Alright. Alright. Not happening.
Location confirmed.
In that case, I think we'll dash the rest of the squad up.
Getting it done. Affirmative.
I'm going.
We'll just leave Jane on Overwatch in case something rears its ugly head.
Overwatch.
Okay, a door just opened. Question is, which door? This is a little strange.
Moving to position.
Still haven't revealed anything. Let's push him up a bit further.
Headed there now.
Ah, alright. There's the Andromedan group. We have to be careful because they're in a bit of a strange spot.
I'm going.
Seems doable.
Heading
I think
out.
we'll just stick around over here a little bit until we
Moving to
know
position.
where they're moving.
Sure thing.
This wouldn't be a bad target to dominate, actually.
Scanning. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
They're right in there. Maybe we should try and bring them out to us. Could cause some problems, though. Let's keep going around this side.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so we see both of them now. Okay, Snapdragon does have a shot. We might want to save that, though. I'm not too worried about this group, so I think I will just go and start the fight like this.
Whatever you say.
Okay, that's fine. They've taken cover in a slightly silly place, which is very grenadable. So let's start off with that.
Heads down.
The explosion? That's meant to kill things, right? Apparently not. Well, never mind then. That guy's dead thanks to his stock. Snapdragon can't actually see the other one. Okay. Jane, on the other hand, can, although her shot isn't fantastic, so why don't we just kill off this guy? Thank you, stock.
Hostile terminated.
Then let's get Snapdragon over to here.
I'm on it.
How many soldiers have we got left? We've also got Demon and Jane, of course. And Sean too. Who is going to struggle to hit that guy, even with his greatly enhanced
Not a
aim.
problem.
Let's bring him over to here. 79%'s a lot better. Let's do that. Nice one. Then it'll come straight back to us. Hello there.
Running low on ammo.
Jane has eyes on, and it's pretty good shots, so let's go for this. Oh, come on, Jane. We need to go back to the firing range. Really? Oh dear. Well, that was embarrassing, wasn't it?
Adjusting aim.
Fortunately, we do have fan fire, which is just gonna do so much damage. I'm wondering if we even need to use it. I think we may as well, though.
On your Huckleberry.
Good night, Mr. Andromedan. Very dead indeed, thanks to those blue screens. Nice one. And we got Implacable, but I don't think we need to use that. So let's just Overwatch. And we did have Demon on backup in case something went wrong. We'll just Overwatch him and end the turn there. Still no sign of that gatekeeper. Let's get our free reload in here.
Ready to go.
And let's keep scouting around with Rene.
Affirmative, moving out.
I don't know where the enemy is. And that worries me. Maybe they're inside.
I've got enemy movement here.
Okay, well, we found the gatekeeper. What's he supported by? He is supported by 2 troopers. Okay, that's manageable. Snapdragon actually does have a shot. But I'm not convinced that's the best thing to do. So they're in a bit of an awkward spot. Let's bring everyone round this side.
Move, move, move. Go, go, go. Solid copy.
Then we will think about how we are going to deal with this thing.
On Overwatch.
Something else moving back there. The door opened. Which door? Perhaps it was the front door. I'm not sure. Either way, that group hasn't moved. Ooh, what's that? Okay, we've got a codex back there. It will undoubtedly be with something much nastier than it, though, so need to think about that again. Let's bring Snapdragon all the way over and see if he's got sight of everything. He does. But we will want to shred some armour before we do anything else, and the perfect candidate for that is, of course, Sean, with his blue screens and improved aim. Michael can come over to here. Not going to move Rene, other than maybe a little bit closer, to see what else is out there, because there's definitely another group there. Are you kidding me? Right.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Well, that's just terrifying, really. We've got 2 gatekeepers stood right next to each other. Okay.
Double time.
I'm glad we didn't run into that lot blind. Let's just bring it around to that side, because I am so paranoid about triggering these guys. I'm a bit annoyed that the codices are with it, because that's going to make it really tough to skulljack. That's fine, come closer. Come to Overwatch range, you know you want to. It'll be fun, I promise. We'll only shoot you a bit. Come on. Shoot. No. Really? Oh, this is going to be a tough shot, I think. Stop damage.
Adjusting sights.
Now, I am actually quite happy about that. Oh, look at that, that's a lot better, isn't it? Because that brings them nice and close. I think this is an excellent time to rupture this thing, if we can. We've got a free reload, so we'll use that. I think we're going to have to get a bit closer to maximise our odds, though. So let's bring him over to here.
On my way.
Right then, Sean. This is your moment. 81%. Go for it. Nice. Big hit there. Lovely.
That armor's tough.
Oh, it's not so tough anymore, is it? Alright. Who wants to do this? We seem to have lost sight of those guys, which is weird. I wonder what James ought to like from there.
I can handle that.
This would be a nice place for a grenade. 56%. Although if it hits, then, well, I think that thing will die. So let's go for this. Oh dear. Maybe that wasn't the right choice. Come on, Jane. No, it's not her day today. It is really not her day today. Suspect shooting. In that case, we may have to use a grenade. Tempted to get these guys out of cover. Let's do that.
Grenade!
Nice crit. That didn't explode though. 72%. I think this is our best shot because of our stock. So let's take this one down. Just about.
Target neutralized.
And now the car randomly explodes. Doesn't kill that one though. Who have we got left? We've got Demon, and we've got Snapdragon, and we've got Rene. What are our chances? 90%? Sure. Nice one.
X-ray neutralized.
Then we can use Implacable to get a little bit closer.
Heading out.
And put a pistol shot, hopefully, straight through this thing. Very nice. Oh, so much damage.
Hostile terminated.
Lovely. Alright. Then Demon, I think we'll bring up to there. And Rene, let's shuffle you around a little bit. Okay, that group hasn't moved. So let's Overwatch you, and Overwatch you. Why are we staring at a car? Okay, that was a little strange. Free reload.
Ready to rock.
Free reload. Okay. They're in a bit of a tough spot.
Ready to engage.
I'm not sure how we want to do this. Got 3 turns until Sean's rupture is back up. See if we can get a bit closer before we pull
Moving to
them.
position.
Okay, he can't actually see from there, so let's bring him over to there. Jane, I think I want here.
No problem, boss.
Michael up to there.
On it.
Sean can just go to here.
Sure thing.
And Demon can head over to here.
I'm going.
Then we will Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch,
I'm on it.
Overwatch. And that group isn't moving. I'd quite like to just wipe out one of these codices straight away, but we do have a lot of blue screen rounds, so that's not too much of a concern. Can we pull them from here? Or do we want to pull them from here is a better question, perhaps. She's got run and gun, so I'm not really concerned about this. Let's bring her out.
Seems doable.
Alright, that does pull them.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the skulljack to initiate the process.
Maybe that wasn't the best of choices, because Sean is, of course, out of cover, and he doesn't actually see our target. Let's bring him over to here
Not a problem.
and see if we can hit it. This would be huge if you could, Sean. Good hit. Wonderful shot.
You hit the place.
No, that's just fine. Does mean no grenades for us. That doesn't bother me. Okay, he's not going to be able to kill that outright unless we use lightning hands, and the chances of that hitting are really quite poor indeed. Perhaps we want to try dominating this. 59% might not be good enough. We could inspire. That ends the turn. We could stasis it. We could soulfire it. We've got so many things we could do to it. What's the right thing to do? We are in range to skulljack, but I'm not sure that's our best option this turn. Jane can't quite get a flank on that guy, which is a shame. Michael's shots are quite poor. Perhaps we're best off trying to inspire Sean to have another crack at it. You know what, let's do that.
It is clear.
Inspire!
Nothing to fear.
Now Sean, I would really appreciate it if you managed to hit this. Another 72% shot. Go for it. Nice one. I'm really liking those boosts to his aim that I gave him. Really very nice indeed. Okay. We've got decent shots on these, but not the best by any means. We do have Renee, of course. Let's give Jane another chance.
Calling us.
Let's get her to there.
I'm going.
And then we will rapid fire it again. 48%. Let's see if we can. Oh, it is really not her day today. Come on, Jane. Come on, Jane. There we go. Nice one. I think we probably hit
Did you see
Codex.
that one?
Or not. Maybe not. I think we'll keep Renee in concealment for the moment. And we will take out this one. Oh, blue screen rounds is so good.
Target eliminated.
That gives him implacable. Let's bring him up a bit. I think I will just try to spread these guys out so that not many of them can be hit by that nasty weapon disabling bubble. Because that thing really is annoying. You know what, let's go back here.
Copy that.
And we'll just overwatch Renee.
Covering now.
And he's going to teleport, of course. And that might take him out of skulljack range, and it's probably going to disable all of their weapons, so that's not too good. Alright. Actually, that was quite handy. Let's skulljack him. I know, we're spotted.
Accessing target.
Alright, nice one. Now the party starts. Yeah, this isn't happening. Oh, that was very close actually. That was a good effort. Okay, we have access.
Piece of cake.
Codex is dead. But we are not done yet by any means. Hello there, Avatar.
Commander, I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Okay, so this is the storyline enemy, the Avatar. And that is a horrible thing to fight. So we are going to have to be really careful here. First things first,
I'm on it.
it's in a really bad spot for us. And of course everyone in here needs to move. So let's get a free reload in. Ah. We can try and demolish its cover actually. If we have a free reload left, which we do. So let's do that.
I'm ready.
Because one of the less pleasant habits this thing has is teleporting whenever you hit it. Can we see it from there? We can. Let's get a little bit closer, just to improve our odds slightly. Actually, it's already 100%. Let's do this. Are you kidding? That didn't destroy his cover? Oh, what a pain. Ah, what a pain. Right, that changes the game a little bit. We do have stasis, so I'm not overly concerned. We've also got a free reload on Jane. Yeah, Michael's chances are not really very good. Neither are Snapdragons for that matter. That thing has a lot of defense. And of course he needs to move. As does Rene. This is going to be a little bit of a tricky situation, actually. Let's force him to move. Yep, stock damage. That should be enough to make him teleport.
Not good.
Don't go anything bad. Don't go anywhere bad, I mean. Oh, that's somewhere bad. I can tell you for a fact that is not somewhere good. Okay. Alright then. We can stasis it, of course. We do have Jane's Shredstorm Cannon. I think we can still kill it. Got our free reload, but we might have to take a risk here. Let's bring him out here and see what his odds with the pistol are like. Free reload. 35% isn't really going to cut it. But I need him to move. Might have to use our blaster bomb. Let's do that.
Right behind you.
Goodbye armour, and also a bit of damage, but he's going to teleport again. Right, where's he gone? Oh, he's gone back there. What a horror. Does Soulfire end the turn? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. Let's bring Jane up.
No problem, boss.
48%. And that's not going to kill. Her Shredstorm Cannon probably isn't guaranteed to kill either. No, 8 to 11. Well, we do have stasis if all else fails, so I think we will go for this. It hasn't been your day so far, Jane, but if you could hit one of these... Oh, the dodge! That was a really good shot as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, okay.
Enemy is still up.
Hello. We really can't afford to mess around with this guy. Let's stasis him.
Armor of the mind.
Okay. Rene, I think we will bring up to try and deal with him, and then we'll just Overwatch Demon in case something happens. Okay, of course this nasty thing does regenerate, but this time I don't think there's going to be any escaping this.
Finally.
Rapid fire to the face. Enjoy. Very nice. Whew, okay. We've taken down the Avatar, and everyone is still alive, and indeed unhit. I think we've used up a lot of reloads. Yes, we are out of free reloads with just about everyone, so let's get these reloads in while we can. Yeah, Sean as well.
Reloaded.
And we'll just Overwatch and see if anything else pops up.
Back in, covered. Scanning. I'm on it.
Oops. Let's bring him back over here, then we'll reconceal next turn and get him to do some more scouting.
Overwatch.
Multiple hostiles advancing in our
Okay, we
position.
got reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Alright, sweet. Food time.
Whatever you say.
Let's put Jane right there. Let's just get everyone as close as possible, really. Although, I think Snapdragon's probably best where he is.
Sure thing.
Don't need to reload him just
Let's
yet.
do this. I hope it's worth it.
Okay, can't seem to overwatch it.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it
Overwatch.
covered. Got it
Overwatch.
covered.
Ah, I forgot to move Michael.
Come get
That
some.
was silly.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
What are they going to drop for us? Oh, a mech. That's cute. Feel like blade storming today, Jane? She does indeed. Nice one.
Ascent forces sighted.
You really think we've spotted them? Hit them. Oh, that was with a dodge as well. Okay, that was pretty cool. Nice one. Oh, blade storm on everyone today. Ah, that's unfortunate. Hey, that was a really nice one on the Lancer. You like this one, Michael? Oh, that's a good hit. Okay, I don't think this guy's escaping. He really is not escaping.
Hostile target down.
And of course, because the mech is burning, he can't even overwatch, so he's a dead mech. Let's get a reload in and
Ready to
apply
engage.
rapid fire to his forehead. Good night.
Impressed yet?
Menace 1-5. We're not picking up any additional contacts near the AO. Proceed to plant the X4 charges and move to evac.
See, that's just not true. I can hear
Don't
turrets.
see a thing.
Find them for me, Rene.
Good copy. Moving on target.
There's one. Snapdragon doesn't have eyes on.
Copy that.
We'll start bringing Sean over.
On my way.
I'm sure Rene could deal with it, but I want to keep his concealment for the moment.
I'm going. Moving to position.
It's important to note with that avatar that that was actually weakened, because it seemed to have lost some of its health already, making things a lot easier for us.
I'm ready. Covering
Future
now.
exhibits will not be weakened and will be quite a bit harder to kill, I reckon. We'll deal with that when we come to it.
Ready to engage.
You still don't see that, Snapdragon? Oh, that's a shame. Well,
Not
we'll
a
bring up
problem.
Sean. Hello there, Mr. Turret. I got a plasma grenade with your name on it. Enjoy.
Heads down.
And fall through the floor, please, and die. Or hover in. Okay, I think that works. Although the battle music is still playing. Let's see if something weird
I can
happened.
handle that.
No, nothing weird happened, I hope. I feel like we should probably check, though. Because we know what this game's like.
Grapple out.
Okay, it did die. Nice. And that is an exhibit of our new Wraith suit in action. Let's plant the X4 charges.
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Where can she get to? She can get to here, so let's put it here.
Need an evac!
And I think it's time to head home.
Seems doable.
On your order. Moving to position.
Rene, simply being an incredibly fast runner, is able to get straight there.
What's over there?
Ah, except Sean. Where are you, Sean? Oh, you launched the grenade, didn't you? Okay, well in that case, we'll hang around for another turn.
Scanning. I'm on it.
And let's just end the turn there. They're not feeding us anymore, unfortunately. So let's get down and get out of here.
Heading home. I'm out of here.
Oops.
Ready to boogie. Packing it in. Evac confirmed.
I'm going.
Okay, let's go. Whew.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
As missions go, that one was actually pretty tough. 2 gatekeepers and an avatar which we summoned by skulljacking that codex. I'm very happy with how that one went, actually. Definitely glad that I've given Sean the aim boosts, because that makes him a lot more dangerous than he was before. Even considering respecking him to be a chain shot grenadier, because that'd be very nice indeed to just lay down the hurt properly. Although Snapdragon still ended up dealing the most damage. New record for average damage per attack, actually. Also, Demon was very, very handy. Valuable almost as our first PSYOP in the field, so I think we might be sticking with him in the squad in future. Although we will, of course, be flexible and see what each mission brings. It's quite a long one again. There are only 18 enemies, but we had to sneak around a bit and be super careful with that nasty pair of gatekeepers. As you saw, Demon's abilities, he's also called Michael, so this is a bit confusing, hence why I'm calling him Demon. The Demon's abilities, he's not got all of them just yet, but he's got enough to make himself very useful indeed. And we would have been in a bit of a pickle against that avatar if he hadn't had stasis, so I'm happy with that. We also knocked some bars off of the avatar project. I really don't know what this is. It's weird.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
I don't actually remember Demon getting a kill. That's kind of funny. He was mostly our support. What did he do to deal damage? I don't even remember. Well, whatever.
Commander, although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it.
New objective added.
Okay.
Your
Well.
team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards
course,
the Avatar
this also reduces it by
project
2.
will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
I could use a hand with some of the engineering chores around here, Commander. Let me
Okay.
know.
We can't actually do anything with this just yet. What's our event queue doing? What's this? Experimental armour. Okay. I'm sure I had a reason for ordering that before. I don't remember doing that. Okay.
The creature your troops encountered was clearly of some importance to the aliens, Commander. I will leave it to your team to reveal its true significance.
Oh, and straight away, guerrilla ops. Well, I'm glad nobody got injured for the last one. Infestation... Major breakthrough, well... Vigilance. That one's a pain. What's the mission for this one? Recover item. Only 9 enemies. I think we'll go for this one.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
We do actually have... I think we can get rid of this for now. Why don't we get rid of this mimic beacon? We can only have one per soldier though, so maybe we'll give Rennie the medkit, possibly? I don't think anyone else has a spare slot actually, so let's do that. I'm very happy with how this squad performed last time. actually. Yes, that was what I was going to do. I was going to give him a stock. That's what I was thinking. We have a stock. We have a standard stock. I guess we're not going to be using it for much else. Tiny little boost. Possibly could help for something. Now he's got rapid fire. What do we want to do? Expanded magazine? I think that's all we'll do. Flash could use something. Superiors, advanced autoloader for Jane. We don't actually have a better one. So we won't be giving her one if we don't have one. And Drastos will need to have something at some point if we decide to bring him out. What about personal combat sims? We could use something. Conditioning? Might be nice. The whole idea is not to get hit. No, I think we'll save the PCS slots until something better turns up. I think we will be bringing out the same squad again. I'm not sold on this gas grenade. Might have to get something different. In fact, we don't even have any money, so I can't buy anything else. Alright, I think I'm happy with the squad, so this is what we'll be bringing out next time for our guerrilla ops mission. It's only difficult, so it shouldn't take too long. We've got some nice supplies as a reward to buy something. I'm not sure what, but we will be buying something with it, I guess. Anyway, I will see you next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already. Cheerio!